What's up, guys? So you may have noticed on YouTube there has been a lack of videos from me recently. There's a reason for this. So I have finally been accepted as a Twitch partner. So what does being a partner on Twitch mean? Well, basically, if you go to my channel, you can now, there's a subscribe button in the top right. So you can now subscribe to my channel and directly support me if you want to. And there's emotes and things like that on my Twitch channel finally, after like this long journey of getting there. And the reason this is important for this video is, in essence, I'm someone who's gone through the struggle, right? Of basically starting on Twitch with nothing. And eventually, now, when I say eventually, you have to realize this was a long process for me, right? I started 3 years ago. Like when I started doing more consistently was in August, but I was doing streams at this time too. So yeah, I've been at this for 3 years, and I just now got partnered on Twitch. But until then, doing Twitch, unless people were donating money to me directly through PayPal and stuff like that, I wasn't making anything. Like, this was just me doing something because I love doing it. Which is what I tell people, like, you should do this for the love of it, and if something happens, something happens. Like, you can't really go in expecting, like, I'm going to be the next so-and-so, because that's not really how this stuff works. But in essence, eventually it happened for me, right? But I can tell you, as someone who's gone through this struggle, it's hard. It's really, really hard to do this, especially when you feel like yourself getting close, or like you've been applying and you've been getting denied, but you see someone else stream for like 2 weeks and they get accepted, which happens. Like, I can tell you firsthand that I can tell you firsthand that happens. You can probably go to my Twitter and find the tweets of me being salty about it, but like, that's happened. That's just how it works. And I even have a whole video of me ranting about this. If you want to watch it, it's still there. Even though I'm partnered now, I'm not going to get rid of it. The first Let's Talk About Twitch, because basically Let's Talk About Twitch too. So you want to watch it? It's there. It's not going to be unlisted or anything. It'll be there. Because there's parts of the system that are still dumb, and I think that should still be highlighted. But this is the good part that we're getting to now, right? So the Twitch affiliate program, finally. Like, I can't tell you how many times I haven't gone to TwitchCon. I told myself I wouldn't go until I was partnered. Will I go this year? Maybe, I don't know. But I can't tell you how many times I have watched one of these events for Twitch, and it's like, look at this new thing we're introducing for our partnered streamers. It's like you sit here like, well, I'll see this in a couple years, maybe. But like, this is something, finally, to help the people that aren't there. Because right now on Twitch, this is how it works, basically. You're partnered, which, let's put this into numbers, right? Oh, well, you're partnered or you're unpartnered. Let's do that first. Just set out the bounds. Now I'll put that into numbers. Twitch talks around the number like 3 million people stream on Twitch. 3 million, right? Less than 20,000 of them are partners. That's less than 1%. Or it is 1%. Like, that's insane. That's such a tiny number to have. Like, that's what you're going up against, though. That's what you're trying to achieve to become a partner on Twitch. So now this Twitch affiliate program rolls around, and I am so happy. Like, I can't explain how happy I am. Like, maybe some people saw this and were like, man, I'm upset that all these people are going to get bits and subs and not become partners and not do the work I did to get here. Me, I'm like, why wasn't this there earlier? I would have loved this. This is amazing. Like, this is so good for the person that is actually going at this just from Twitch. Like, if you have you're an established YouTuber, you're a big name in games, and you can just come in, you'll get huge viewers, you're good. Twitch will work out for you, no problem. I can almost guarantee you that. But if you're like me and you're actually actively trying to go at Twitch as a nobody, it's hard, man. Like, if you look at my Twitch, I have 5,200 something followers on Twitch. I have less than 2,000 YouTube subscribers. I have less than 2,000 Twitter followers. But it's like, I have a good amount of followers on Twitch because I've just been going at Twitch. That was my goal. If something was going to work, I wanted it to be Twitch because I really enjoy the format. I enjoy sitting down with people in that live experience of sharing experiences and discussing things. I love it. So like, I really love Twitch. So it was painful for me as someone who loved it and wanted to do something with it, to, be unable to. But like, this program, for those of you who are in that spot still, this is for you. And I'm so happy they're finally doing something like this. Like, it's way overdue. Basically, and I'm going to put up on the screen here what you need to do to get into it. But it's like the step before partnership, right? So, and we're just going to go through these right now. First off, there is no application process. Thank God. I can tell you, as someone who has applied to Twitch, you get the same automated response. Like, I have emails from 2 years ago or 2 to 3 years ago had the same response as emails that I've been getting a couple months ago before I got my partnership accepted. Same one. They don't really tell you what's wrong with your stream, and you're just like, well, I guess I'll keep going at it and hope something happens. That's kind of how Twitch is. But with this, there's no app process. When you hit the qualifications, they email you. They'll send you an email and they'll send you an invite. And then from there, like, what do you mean? Like, well, what are the qualifications? They are, like, when I looked at this, I couldn't believe it. Like, again, I've gone through. I did a whole video ranting about it. I can tell you how sometimes backwards it is to get stuff done on Twitch and get a partnership on Twitch. Like, this is so obtainable. It's insane. Let's go through it. So you need to have at least 500 total minute broadcasted within 30 days. It's 9 hours, right? I've done streams that are longer than 9 hours in a single day. Like, that's easily doable. If you're like, that's going to be a common theme as we keep going. It's easily doable. 7 unique broadcasts in 30 days. Again, that's easily doable. An average of 3 concurrent viewers or more in the last 30 days. Again, that's doable. 50 followers. Doable. Like, all of this, like, what I see here is this is actually, this is an attainable goal. This is something someone can sit down fresh on Twitch and just go at, and they can hit this. Like, this is not something that, like, before Twitch said you need like 500 concurrent viewers, but then some people were sub buttons and didn't ever get that, and like, you know, it's not feasible. 500 is not feasible unless you come in on a game that's popular and you're good as shit at it. Like that's kind of how it works. Like, all the times I've hit those numbers like that high for a decent amount of times, because like new games, Smash 4, I hit 1,000 concurrent in a 24-hour stream. Xenoverse hit 800 concurrent. Pokken, I had 500 concurrent at different points. Like, you just gotta hit a game that's good, that's new, it's popular. You gotta be somewhat decent at it. I won't say good because I'm talking about myself now, and I think I'm all right. But yeah, like, this is amazing because this is like, it's an attainable goal, right? Before on Twitch, the goal is get partnered. Well, what the hell are you supposed to do to get to there? Like, you could ask me. I don't know what to tell you. I want to tell you the same advice I kept telling myself. You do this because you love it. If something happens, great. You never know. You just, that's it. That's was my goal and what I kept working towards. But now you can sit down and say, you know what? I see these things. I can do this. I can stream 500 total in 9 hours. I can stream 9 hours. I can do 7 unique broadcasts, which, by the way, if you stream 7 times and stream at least 2 hours each time, you already have 9 hours. Like, it's so, that's doable. Like, I know some people are probably like, this is a little too easy, but again, to me, I think this is what Twitch needed. It needed, and they say in this, the whole thing running down, that, well, they'll probably adjust this in time, but like, Twitch needs something that someone who actually just wants to make it just doing Twitch can do it. Because there's very few people, unless, again, you got a game that was good, you happen to be good at it, it's new, people are watching it, it stays big on Twitch. That's big. Because, like, Smash was big. I did get 1,000 for Smash in the past, but now Smash is nowhere near as big. Only people that get that much are, like, the top players in Smash. So, like, for it to be good, you need to be good at it, and you have to stay at it, and that game has to stay popular. Like, all that stuff. Lightning has to strike 3 times sometimes, and then you'll wake up in the morning and a sub button will be there. If that doesn't happen to you, good luck. Like, that's Twitch. Like, in all honesty. So, like, having something like this is so big because you can do this. You could sit down and casually stream 2 hours 7 times in 30 days and end up with 50 followers, 3 concurrent average, and bam, you are now an affiliate. You now make, and then we'll go into what you actually make from this, which is big. So, people as an affiliate, you can get bit cheers, right? So people can go to your stream and be like, you know what? I really like your stream. I want to cheer for you. You get bits. Now, let's stress that bits is a system in Twitch, so people are already spending money in Twitch. They get bits, so that can go to you and what have you. So that's good. You couldn't get that before. That's new money. But people could also just donate to you, so it doesn't like bits itself doesn't alleviate it. It's somewhat worse than donate. Okay, so it's a double-edged sword, right? It's worse than donating that you don't actually get the money right away. You have to wait till Twitch pays you out. It's better than donating, as in if you're very close, because like it's like YouTube does this too. You need to make $100. You don't make $100, they're not going to send you the money. So if you're very close to that amount, bits can push you over that, and you can get paid by Twitch then. So bits can be good in that sense. It's also, you know, it's a way to interact in chats. You can do custom cheer modes and stuff like that, so people cheer and like a custom emote pops up and stuff. Like, you know, you can make it interactive a little more than you can with donations sometimes. Depends on the streamer. This is the big one. Twitch affiliates will be able to have subscribers. That is a game changer, my friends. I can't having people actually subscribe to you, having be able to make subscriber discords, having be able to like do subscriber events. They're subscribed, they're paying, so they want to be at your streams. It helps you build a community. That's huge. Like, that is such a big thing that until this point, you just couldn't access. That was unavailable to you. That was holy grail. You cannot touch it. You can just look at all these other people have it. That's it. But this is a coming soon thing. So affiliates right now don't have it, but it's something that's coming. The kicker is affiliates can only have one sub emote, while partners can have up to 50, which they also restructure partner emote unlocks. Like, I have like 5 emote slots right now, but my subscriber number, normally I'd only have 4, and I'm like very close to the point where I would have had 6. So like, give you an idea. So like, they're incremental unlocks, and people like who are in between, because like at some point you have to go from 1,000 to 2,000 or you didn't get any, but now there's like extra spots in between, so you get extra emotes as you go. That's good. So it's good for partners to actually, you know, more ways to work up to. Also, emotes are permanent, because before, like, if you got emotes, then you lost subscribers. When you had those emote slots, they would just go away, so you couldn't change emotes because you would lose them. But now they're permanent. You just keep them. That's a big thing, not retroactive. Like, if you already have emotes, they left it so it's you keep those, but it's not retroactive at all. Besides that, game sales is a thing that premium features coming soon. I'm looking at those on the sub ones for game sales and ads. I don't know what that means. This is whatever. But like, game sales is another thing they're doing on Twitch, where you can play a game on Twitch. Like, one thing I know is Trove does this. So if I play Trove on my stream, which I play it off stream casually, well, I used to, not as much anymore. But like, you can buy stuff in Trove. So you could go to my stream and be like, oh, you can buy something from my, like, in Trove from my stream without leaving my stream and get in your Trove. And then Twitch will send me a cut of that kind of thing, right? And then ads, again, you make nothing. That's the big thing. Like, this is what all this right here at the top, the monetization stuff, what you should take from this is, if you're an aspiring streamer, right, you can now stream on Twitch and actually make something from Twitch without being partnered. Because I can tell you from experience, it could take you 3 years. It could take you 2 weeks. It could take you a day. That has happened. I'm not even shitting you. That happens for some people. Sometimes lightning strikes so hard, you just wake up and you're in a whole different place, you know? But like, Twitch, you don't know when you're going to get partnership. Some people, like, I honestly, many times when I was streaming, I thought, you know, it might never happen, right? I woke up sometimes and I didn't want to stream. I was starting to get stressed because I felt like I was so close, and I just wanted it to get the next step and just move past it, because I felt putting so much pressure on myself to perform on stream, because people won't watch. You don't watch, I can't get partner, and all this other stuff. And like, but now I can just stream, I can enjoy it. I don't have to worry about that. Like, affiliate to me is such a good step, because like, if affiliate was there when I was going through these issues, like, I could just do affiliate. The people that want to sub to me would sub to me. I have one emote slot, but like, I mean, I made those emails 2 years ago. So I'd be fine with having one of them active at least. And then, you know, people could support. I can start building community stuff. I can do other games more freely because I don't have to worry about the numbers drop a bit. Well, affiliates, you might still have to worry a bit, but as a partner, you don't, because you can't really lose partnership and all that stuff. But still, you have more freedom because part of the step is gone. Part of the pressure is gone. Like, that's big. This is so big for the Twitch ecosystem, because like, just sitting down on Twitch and you've asked me, what is your goal with Twitch? I couldn't tell you a damn thing. I couldn't tell you what my goal was. I want to get partnered. I don't know the steps to get partnered. I don't know what I need to do. I don't know who I need to talk to. I just didn't know. I just went at it and hoped. Hopes and dreams, my friends. That was it. And now, like, you can sit down and see these requirements and be like, you know what? I can do that. That is feasible. Like, I told someone who streams like stuff in my WoW guild, I told him about it. He's like, you know what? I think I'm going to stream more now. I can do that. Like, that's so important. That's good for the Twitch ecosystem, because more people streaming a game is good, because it's more variety. Competition breeds innovation. You know, sometimes I would check out other streams and smash, not I do it sometimes now, but much more early on in Smash. See what they're doing, see like, oh, that's smart. Maybe I could try something similar, or like, oh, they should probably change this or this. You know, you get ideas to like improve your own quality. So having more people actively doing stuff is good. I'm not really worried about people. Like I said, I'm not worried about people being like, oh, I'm gonna lose subs because of this. It's like, I mean, my whole goal is my content needs to be good enough that you want to do all this stuff because the content is that good. If, you know, it's not good and you want to support someone else, then I just need to be better. That's just how I go about stuff. So that doesn't bother me. Transcodes is also important, like as available with priority access. Because, okay, transcodes is actually a big thing. So something that happened with my stream, to this day, I don't know why, but like 3 days before, I'm like, this is before I even sent in the app that got approved. I like had the new transcodes on my Twitch for some reason. So if you go to my Twitch, instead of being like, you know, Twitch, it says source, high, medium, low, mobile. It goes like source, 720p 60. Will be like in parentheses beside source. That's what I stream at. Then it'll be 720p 60, 720p 30, 580 30, 480 30, 360 30, 1080 30. Like, it's more incremental, and it's also like when you watch it, it's like you can notice the difference that it's smoother. Like you're watching a smoother stream. It's still in beta, and I don't know why my stream got it when I wasn't even partnered yet, but I have it. So like that's a big thing. But talking about transcodes, so when you're not partnered, this was a killer thing that bugged me. It bugged the shit out of me. Like, I'll be honest with you, because when you're not partnered, you just don't. You could sometimes not have transcodes, and it was, oh goodness. 3 years ago, it was so stupid. Like, you wouldn't have transcodes, right? They would come in randomly. I could have 30 people transcodes come in. I could get hosted and have like 100 people there, or 500 of the hosts from like Shofu or Fo back in the day. And then half of them would leave because transcodes come in. It looks like the stream went offline. They have to refresh. So they're like, okay, I'm done. Go watch someone else. And you just lose half your viewers. It was dumb. It was so stupid. But like the other thing is, you got to stream at 2,000 bitrate. You stream at 2,000, people couldn't watch you. Like my friend Sansan, who also does emotes, by the way. If you like them, definitely hit him up. But like, so he at a point couldn't watch my stream because he had to watch it in source. When I did a transcode, I had to watch it in source. It was 2,000 bitrate, and like he has to pay per, like, you know, they have to pay an incremental amount each month for how much they do, and they don't have like unlimited. You pay for a set amount of data, right? So he couldn't watch the stream because there's no transcodes, and I stream like 16 hours, you know, that's a lot of data. But now you can watch it and like turn it down. Like, that's a big thing. Past broadcast storage is weird because it's supposed to be 1460 like it says, but honestly, maybe it's because I'm still Twitch Turbo, because like I have had, before I got partnered, I have streams from months ago that are still there. They didn't go away. So like, beats me, man. Stream delay, that's only really big for tournament kind of stuff, like online tournament stuff. Like if I wanted to stream Anthers, I could put like a 5-minute delay or like a 6-minute delay on it. So like if I'm in a match, my opponent can't listen to my stream because, like, you know, I like to do stream of consciousness with these things and talk to you about options, what I'm thinking, what I think they'll do and such. So I could put on delay now, and then I probably wouldn't do that. You never know. It's like something you could do though, right? It's more like, you know, like a Dota tournament or something. You put a delay so people can't cheat looking at the stream. Oh, that's what it's more for. Chargeback protection. This is a big thing. You know, this thing with like Shizzy, and I'm pretty sure PK, maybe, I don't know, a Scoop, but like someone donated a ton of money to them and charged them back, and now they had a negative deposit. So like someone does that on Twitch, comes out of Twitch's side. You don't get hit by that. That's big. Payout time frame. I haven't been paid by Twitch yet. I literally got partially accepted like two weeks ago. I think 2 weeks to the day. I know it was like the day after my birthday. It went live like that night. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. No, okay, it's been over 2 weeks. It's been to the day if I did this yesterday. And then payout fees is another good one. So either covered by affiliates or covered by Twitch, right? So either Twitch pays for it, obviously, for partners. They like, so when I actually get half, tax, whatever, cuts off. But when they send me the money, they send me the money. And like, I don't worry about charges. Twitch covers that. But for this, the affiliate will cover that. So that might come out of what you're being sent. It will get deducted, which it's a business. And I kind of feel like Twitch should probably still cover that. But, you know, I guess the goal is so you don't want to stay an affiliate. You want to get higher up. Standard support queue, customer service on Twitch. I've never really used Twitch customer service. I couldn't tell you. I could tell you though, the partner support is nice. Like, I actually have, he emailed me, actually emailed me twice on accident, I'm pretty sure, but he emailed me about like, hey, welcome you to the team. I saw him pop in my stream for a little bit. I didn't say anything on stream, but I saw him there, and then he followed the stream. This is a guy that I can talk to. I talked to him because my emails looked a little blurry on Twitch and Discord, so I sent him a thing like, hey, what can I do about this? He DM'd me, and we had a discussion. I emailed him. He re-uploaded them. They look better now. They're still a little blurry on Discord, but they definitely look better than what they were. And then like I can talk to him. That's a connection. That's a good thing. Affiliates don't get that as much, so you work with that. The verified chat badge and the channel page. Okay, so channel page icon and chat badge are both partner exclusive. So we'll go on those in a second. I'm gonna say the channel page icon. I have no idea what the hell this is. I'm interested because it says coming soon, so I have no idea what this could be. But the chat badge is this. Basically, it replaces Turbo and Twitch Prime. It's in the same slot. So I turned it on myself. If you're in my stream, or if you see me in another stream and I chat, you'll see this next to my name, and like you'll see this next to other people's names, and it just means that this person is a Twitch partner. That's all it means. But it's like, it's kind of a nice thing to have, honestly, because like it's weird. I mean, it's nice because it's something to like differentiate, because I guess some of the fears from some people with this is, my partner, the fact that I'm a partner is no longer as special because people can become affiliates so easily, kind of thing. So this is kind of like alleviates that. And I just like it because it looks cool. That's why I like it. But like, it looks cool and lets me stand out. Let's be honest. Everyone likes to stand out a bit. For Twitch itself, it's just like, I lost my train of thought completely. But it's, it's just something that they want, that separation, and they want, that's what I was going to say. If you're worried that, them having this chat badge is all that I get for being a partner now, all these people getting emotes or stuff like that, which maybe many of you probably aren't, because again, it's 1%, but you don't need to be worried about that, right? Basically, I can tell you from experience as someone who is not partner looking at these Twitch events, like, look what we got for partners today. And I'm sitting here like, that's cool, man. What am I getting? Well, what do I get down here? Toss me a bone, just some crumbs, something. Because like it's a struggle. It's definitely a struggle, and I have fought through that. And anyone still in, I relate to you and I get you 100%. And I know this is big because I think it's big. I'm partnered now, and I think, damn, I wish I had this. So if you're considering, like I said, that friend, you're considering it, that's big. And another story for you. Another friend. They do art, right? So they do art on Twitter. They have a big Twitter following. They do art on Twitter and stuff, and they stream occasionally, but like not a lot. But they already have the followers for that. They have over that. They have like more than 10 times it. But they already have the followers for that. But they stream rarely. They do a couple stuff, just play video games and stuff. And I'm like, hey, why don't you just stream yourself doing art sometimes? Because you have a following, people be interested, you gain more following, stuff like that. Just pass them over the idea, then it popped in my head, wait, I should tell them about this. So I sent them the thing about this, and they're like, at first they're like, yeah, I'll consider it sometime, I want to plan it out and stuff. And I sent them this, and they're like, wow. And I told them, like, I'm surprised how lenient this is, because trust me, I know how sometimes ridiculous Twitch could be trying to get partnered. I know firsthand. So someone looking for that, yeah, you can probably drag your feet a bit. I know a bunch of people that streamed for got super serious about it. They streamed for about 2 months and stopped because it's rough, man. It's rough. I can't blame anyone for doing that. It's rough. But you can look at this and you're like, you know what? I can do this first one. I can do that second one. I can do the third one. Maybe I already have that fourth one. I can do this. This is a goal I can work towards, which that is so important. This is something Twitch lacks, right? For the person at the bottom trying to work their way up, there was no goal. There was no, tomorrow I'm a step closer. It was like, I want my next 10 subs today, 10 followers today, 10 followers tomorrow. But these followers I have 5,000 followers, right? The people getting sub buttons have 1,000. What the 5,000 followers actually mean on Twitch, right? Now it means something. It's attainable. 50 followers is the goal. You hit that, you're a step there. Then you get the 3 concurrent viewers every time you stream, you're a step there. You get 7 unique broadcasts in the last 30 days, you're a step there. 500 total minutes. Again, all this is so doable, and it's so important that it is doable, that you can do this, that it's something that is attainable. And like I told them, they're like I said, they're excited. Like, I'm excited to work towards this. That's doable. That's a goal I can hit. I'm gonna start thinking about it. Like that's big. I told 2 different people this who I know stream occasionally about this program. They're like, you know, I want to do this. I can do that. Like, that's the, I like me just saying those words, right? After how long it felt like I myself couldn't do it and I wouldn't make it. And now, like, to hear people who are starting it out say that, it's good. It's a good thing to hear. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy beyond belief that Twitch is doing this. Like, Twitch has been doing good stuff. Like, something else they did, another thing for partners, right? People can sub to your channel in different, there's like super subs, some people call them our stuff. So instead of $4.99, you can pay $9.99. So you double it. You count as 2 subs to that person, you get an exclusive badge or exclusive emote that you can use to show that you support the person, right? Then there's another rank that's $24.99. It's 5 times, but you count as 6 subs to that person. You count as 1 extra. You get another exclusive thing, and it helps the person more. They get more money from you. You count as an extra sub. They get closer to more goals and stuff on Twitch. And then, like, it's just a smart way of doing this. Like, Twitch is doing more stuff out of the box than ever. And then there was this other thing. So, like, there's a partner dashboard, right? That's hidden, that you can't see unless you're a partner. Like, I just saw this new world open to me recently, right? So I go there, most streams I'm there, checking stuff, you know, how the stream is done, stats, you know, all this other stuff. And then there's this thing, commissions. This was like literally the last time I streamed, I just saw this. I have never seen this thing before. I told that friend about this after we talked. Like, hey, this is something new. You should definitely think about this because you can do this in Twitch. Like, so there's a button when you stream creative, and like you can change some text. So people click the button, some text pops up or something pops up, and you can have something there like, hey, this is what I'm doing. You put your prices and stuff like that. Rules for commissions, all that stuff. And you can put like an image there. It pops down, you know, little commission image. This is what I do. This is what you can expect. Some examples, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it's in Twitch. It's not like, oh, go to this external website or whatever, you know, leave Twitch and do it. It's in Twitch. You're still on Twitch doing this. This is smart. Now, I have never tested this myself. My only concern is if Twitch takes a cut of this, they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. I don't know how this works. They shouldn't. I don't know. They shouldn't. But this is good. This is a good thing for the creative side. Like, Twitch is doing a lot of smart stuff right now, right? That's what I see, and that's what I'm hearing. New transcodes are good. They're going out to more people. I can attest to you that firsthand as someone who was a partner who had them. They're going out to more people. The super subs, let's call them, is good. That's a good thing for partners. The new steps up, going up, incremental stuff. Like, one of the people at Twitch is like, I just approved 13,000 emotes. Because remember, people who already were in between emote gaps got new emote slots, like a ton of them. Like Nairo, I think, got 2 or 3. Like, probably 2. We got 2 new emote slots when he was like in between, like getting more. Like, he's like 1,600, he needed 2,000. So now he has more emotes. Like, that guy said I approved 1,300 emotes over the past, like, just during my work today. Let's go. It's like stuff like that. It's like, it's good that, you know, I think it'll encourage more of a fire for people to do more with Twitch. And I see Twitch doing more things. This commission thing is good. Affiliates is amazing. Like, if the last video I did on Twitch was a rant, this is a big thank you, Twitch, for taking these steps and like making it a better place for everyone. Like, for a while they just seemed like they only care about the partner streamers, but now, you know, the average streamer can do something. They can make money on Twitch. They can start building that community because they can take new steps. They can try new things. Like, yeah, you can say, oh, you can build a community without it. I've done that. It's not super easy. Like, I'm doing a lot more community building stuff now that I have it than I did without it. I can tell you that for sure. And like, people are joining in Discord, a sub chat, people joining in my stream, just talking casually. We're playing Monster Hunter on stream together, Smash, Poke, whatever, Smash Pokin', like all that stuff. You can do more stuff because you have it. It's a new step that you can take to make your stream a better product than it was before. It's big. Yeah, basically, there's definitely 30 minutes. It's one of my videos. It's expected. But just in general, this is all good stuff. Like, if you ever wanted to do Twitch, start now. Now is the best time to be working at Twitch, man. It's working towards getting something on Twitch. This is amazing. I can't express how many times I need to say that to get it across, but this is so important and so amazing for someone like me who's gone through this and knows how hard it is to be able to tell people that this exists. You can do it. Like, there's hope, you know? Before there wasn't hope. I almost gave up. I won't lie to you. There are a couple times I thought maybe I should just take a break or just stop, do something else. Maybe this won't happen. Like, there's hope. You can just go at it. There's hope that this will work out for you. And that's big. That's ridiculously big. And just like, another thing I didn't think of, like, Twitch always announced something at TwitchCon, right? Last time it was Twitch Prime, and Twitch Prime has been a big thing since then. All this stuff dropped before TwitchCon even happened. What are they even do at TwitchCon? Like, that has me also excited. Like, I don't even know what they could do at this point. They're doing a lot of really smart stuff. So I'm very happy with Twitch right now. I'm glad they're doing smart things and helping people out and helping people get to a better spot. Because for a while, it was all or nothing on Twitch. For, like, honestly, it was all or nothing. But now there's the steps to get there a lot more lenient. Like, they say that these aren't final. They'll probably adjust them. How they will, I don't know. I could see them making them a little more strict as time goes on. But, like, where they put it right now is smart. It's good to get past this. You have nothing. You're the 1% partner, which is, again, it's 1%, and you have everything. And that middle ground that can take you through. It took me 3 years. Like, that's not me exaggerating. I'm being serious. It took me, my first stream was like 2011, 2012, if I'm not wrong, doing WoW streams on Justin.tv. That's how long I've had my account for. But, like, actively streaming and doing this more consistently, it took me 3 years. And it could take anyone any amount of time. There's probably people that stream longer than I have and still don't have it. And it's just like, that's the reality of it. But this program is amazing. I'm so happy about it. You know, definitely, if you ever wanted to stream on Twitch, do it. That's what I can tell you. You can do it. There's a goal for you, and then you can grow from it. So with that, we're going to end the video for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Oh, one thing I want to say also is, honestly, I've said this on Twitch. I put the video on Twitter, but I haven't said it on YouTube yet. None of this would have happened for me without all you guys. Without you guys wanting to watch my videos, without you wanting to check out the streams, wanting to follow on Twitter, wanting to, like, all that stuff. So on the bottom of my heart, I really do mean it. Thank every one of you who's ever just watched the video, just checked out the stream, just commented and said something on Twitter, followed, and any of that. Even if you haven't even followed me on any source, but you just watch my videos occasionally. Thank you. Like, it means a lot to me that this is now something I can do. I can do this more seriously and take it past being a hobby, but still enjoy while doing it. So, like, really, thank you all. Bottom of my heart, really, thank you. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.